pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first.
Threw it right past him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. Bryant just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, John Smoltz.
The pitcher, John Smoltz.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 8, Ian.
Fouled away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, This guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2-1 now to Mookie. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. On the ground to the left side, scooped up on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Reds down to their final out now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now Molina connects on one here, high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Reds, 2.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. May, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The Reds down to their last strike. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mookie Betts goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Yadier Molina stands in as he looks at a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Cincinnati, good night. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. 1-1 the count now. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's one gone to start the night. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Now the pitch.
Lindor.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss for strike one. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And this will be fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Now another 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Second inning set to go. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. And a great inning here. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, and he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bregman absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So
batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Freddie Freeman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 5, Freddie.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Will Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Juan Soto will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Francisco Lindor is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count now of ball strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 51.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back to right field, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
In is Christian Yelich as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls.
Lays off 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Wong is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Left side. He's got it. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off again. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1 from the stretch. Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Bullet back up the middle. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Hot shot toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that will force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
The second baseman, Justin.
Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Colton Wong goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the tying run is in to score from third. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 71.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Javier Baez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, number 35.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. 1 down. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he got him. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Colton Wong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Our final line.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Again a 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 35.
Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Hunter Pence will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Weak roller right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now in the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Count 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. Right side. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Blake Snell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. Gone! Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Rays, no runs on no hits, no errors.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2 balls and a strike now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Juan Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider. slider there, 2 away.
The shortstop.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-0.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Trout is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Eric Sogard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Wood is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Liner towards second. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Baez has a play, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over.
First for the victorious Chicago.
Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Is a ball down and away.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Up next from Milwaukee.
Here's Eric Sogard.
The shortstop, Eric Sogard.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Sogard goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Orlando Arcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Now the 0-1 from Wood.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. The 2-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
The final line score for our
new inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
the catcher.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis d'Arnaud goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Dansby Swanson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded to the right. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Will Smith.
The pitcher, Will.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Marcell Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And a relay home. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Arkansas Travelers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Howard, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mac Hayashi.
Mac Hayashi.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac Hayashi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Come on, kid,
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Cowan aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching.
Now at the plate, Mickey McDonald. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Strike now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so...
You're out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. 4. Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mac Hayashi. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board.
You're out. He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockhounds, number 12, Jesus Zambrano.
Stepping in, Mac Hayashi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second to relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Mac Hayashi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-2.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Man, that has to hurt. He was one pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
Let's play ball.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Arkansas Travelers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Arkansas Travelers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show.
Play ball. He's out.
Standing in, Mac Hayashi. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Let's go, kid.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Here we go now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking. Digging in, Mickey McDonald. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running. That's a strike. Go down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Play ball.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mac Hayashi.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Isaac Michaels. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, and the runner back. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Runners on the move for second, heading out towards shallow right. McDonald has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Striding into the box, Russell Farr.
Second baseman, Russell Farr.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. At the plate, Mac Hayashi. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Come on, right here, one time.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. Moreno will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Mac Hayashi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-1 the count.
No one better now.
The set and the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So striding in, Isaac Michaels. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Span waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Arkansas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.